Hi, this is Kris with the Release Technique. What are some of the things that you'd really like to achieve in your life right now? What are some of your big dreams? Would you like to have financial freedom so you can do as you please and enjoy the nicer things in this world? Maybe you want to travel the world and enrich yourself with new experiences. Or maybe you like to have real connected relationships in your life, a family or a group of people to share in love and joy and oneness. Or maybe you have a passion for making a difference in the world and do your part to lift it up into a higher place. So just check in right now and see what really touches you right now in your heart of hearts. Can you envision yourself there? Take a look right now and imagine it. And notice how you would feel if you had that right now in your life. What is that experience like? To have your biggest dreams realized. Step into it. What does that feel like? Now, if you had to put a word on it, that feeling, would it be happy, ecstatic, joyful, surreal? Now, here's the thing. These big dreams of yours, whether they're only dreams in your head right now, or there's something that you're actually moving towards in your life, what you're really looking for is that happiness. And you're also looking to get out of sorrow. Now, those dreams won't do it for you. Your happiness is not out there. Your satisfaction is not out there. Even if you had loads of money and you're a big shot helping lots of people, your ego is never going to let you be totally satisfied. The only real satisfaction comes from having no attachments and no aversions to the world. It comes from being imperturbable. And if you're running around the world chasing rabbits, no matter how many you catch, it'll never be enough. And that's because there's a deep lack somewhere inside that can never be filled. But it can be transcended. And that's accomplished by going within and looking for all of your joy in the one place that it ever could be, right inside of you. And the good news is that when you really go there, you get everything in abundance. Your life is terrific, it's effortless, and you have anything you want. And it gets even better because when you go in this direction, it's a simple, straight path. You don't get hung up in illusions. You don't get misdirected. You don't sabotage yourself. There's only one path, and it's right in front of you. And you get results fast going down this simple, straight path. So let's do a little exercise. Take a look at your biggest dream. What would be just phenomenal for you to achieve in your life? And see if you have a desire that's all wrapped up in that. A feeling that I gotta have it. Now that want is suffering. A feeling that I lack something. And even if or when you get it, that want will never go away. Now, can you welcome up that feeling of want? It's just a feeling right now. And that feeling of want, it really is a lacking feeling. A feeling of emptiness. A feeling of loneliness, longingness. And that's not a positive thing. And to our minds, this want is so important. It'll argue against wanting. Your mind will tell you that, well, if I let go of wanting this, if I let go of grasping onto this and doing everything I can to achieve it, it won't happen. I gotta want it to see it all the way through. That's just your mind talking. And just examine it. That want right now, it's a feeling of not having. Now, can you get in touch with this feeling of want? And just welcome it up. And notice that in this desire of yours to achieve what it is that you're really after in life, there's a lot of noise there. Even if you're on the path to achieving it, there's noise, probably noise of excitement, noise of being thrilled and getting caught up in it. And ultimately, any noise that you have in your mind is suffering. Now, the happiest state you could ever be in is having a quiet mind. So again, get in touch with this want. And just welcome up this feeling of want. Allow yourself to feel it. Just let your want hang out here. Let it all hang out. And just allow it to come up. And now, can you hand this wanting feeling over to beingness? Just hand it over. Beingness is this space, this dynamic quietness that is always present right now. It's right here. Could you surrender this feeling of want over to beingness? And could you surrender it even more? And could you choose to let go of wanting? It's your decision. You decide to want, or you decide to let go of wanting. Could you decide to let that wanting go? Could you let it go a little bit more? And could you let it go a little bit more? And could you let it go a little bit more? And even more. And even more. Now, if your ego's fighting with you right now, arguing or resisting, it's okay. It's supposed to happen. That's what the ego's meant to do. So let go of resisting the ego. If it's making noise right now, or if it has resistance, just say, I love you, ego. I love you. I'm the boss, and I love you. I really, really love you. I love you with all of my heart. I love you. And since I'm the boss, I'm choosing to let go of wanting. So can you let go of wanting even more? Since you're the boss. And could you let it go even more? And even more. And even more. Now just notice if you have noise in your mind, or you could just reflect on your life. If you've had noise about this desire, if it's just a dream, it's just noise about wishing for it and trying to figure it out and waiting for it and wondering about it and gee, that'd be nice if that happened. That's noise in your mind. Now, would you rather have that noise or would you rather have that life? And if this is something that you're already on the path on to get, and you're doing it through work, and you're pushing yourself to do it and all of that stuff, can you see that you also have noise there? That noise to keep it going and to stay on it and to manage everything. Now, all this noise, it's in your mind. And if it's just noise in your mind, again, would you rather have noise or would you rather just step into the end result and have it now? You're that powerful. If you just let the noise go, you could have it now. So get in touch with this noise, your noisy mind. And can you surrender this noise over to beingness. Could you surrender to beingness even more? And even more. And even more. Now let's do something a little bit deeper to get even quieter. Now this dream of yours, what do you know about getting this dream? What do you know about it? Just take a check. Ask your mind. And whatever answer you get, even if that answer is, I don't know, whatever you get, it's just a sound and a picture in your head right now. And whatever that looks like, could you allow that sound, that picture, to evaporate and dissolve? And more. And even more. And what else do you know about getting your dream? And whatever comes to mind. Even if there's a thought that says, well, I know it, but that's good knowledge. I got to hold on to it. Could you allow that picture to evaporate and dissolve? Could you let go of holding on to it? Whatever that sounds like to you, could you just allow to evaporate and dissolve? And more. And even more. See, here's the thing. No matter how much you know, beingness always knows better. So could you just surrender yourself to beingness? And can you surrender your dreams over to beingness? Why work for it? Why struggle? Or why sit around dreaming about it? When beingness has the answers, the solutions. And they're right here, right now, if you just look at it. And could you just surrender to beingness? And could you surrender to beingness even more? And even more. And notice what you're experiencing right now. First of all, see if you feel happier, more at ease. And how'd that happen? It's not like your goal just fell in your lap. It could have. But really, where is that happiness coming from? It's from you getting quieter. And that quietude is the happiest you could ever experience being. Now, here's the thing. If you're serious about getting happy, and you're serious about materializing all of your dreams, not just dreaming about them, but really living them, this is the way. This going within. Now, there's nothing wrong with having. You can have everything easily if you choose this direction. So if you're serious and not just a dreamer, you're really going to like what we're getting ready to do on the upcoming 90-day program. It's about getting serious, getting clear about your direction in life, and manifesting a lifestyle that not only brings you abundance, but also enriches your heart and touches you deep down in your soul. It's about unlocking your life and your true inner happiness. And you can do that now. So come join an incredible group of like-minded people who are on the fast path to freedom. And let this pure, positive energy direct you towards realizing your innermost dreams. They deserve to unfold. And you deserve to live in bliss and happiness. So click the link below and join us. You'll absolutely love it.